Oh, hello! Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. My channel is to make home cooking practical, efficient, creative, and fun so you can cook every day. However, more importantly, I would like to make home cooking as a viable alternative to fast and processed food, so it can become part of your daily routine. I would like to help you to enjoy home cooking through my fast cooking system, which stands for flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking. These four attributes of the cooking system not only allow you to make tasty food, but at the same time that you're going to enjoy the process. Because you're going to continue to improve your cooking, not only nutritionally, but as well as in flavor. So you will soon become your own very best cook. Because ultimately, flavor is everything about food. As the saying goes, we love flavor first before we love food. Through the fast cooking system, you will be able to explore the type of flavor that you love and enjoy. And pretty soon, you will become your own very best cook. And this is how you're going to make home cooking sustainable because you will not want anybody else to cook for you. Angela was attracted to the fast cooking system when she heard that she can cook almost unlimited number of dishes. As she said over the years, the greatest challenge in home cooking is that she tends to cook the same dish over and over again. She has a small repertoire, about 5 to 10 dishes. She said if she could cook 20 to 30 dishes, she would be very happy. When Angela embarked on the fast cooking system, that was her expectation. She was a diligent student and she was very determined to succeed. It took her about 2 months to master different aspects of the fast cooking system. And once she had all the different attributes of the fast cooking system under her belt, she started to see possibilities one after the other. She told me that in the ensuing 6 months, she had not cooked the same dish twice. And the flavor of her food became better and better. Angela used to eat out about 4 to 5 times a week. Now, Angela hardly eat out at all. She cooked both her dinner and lunch. She told me that she absolutely loved the food that she cooked because she's able to continue to improve the flavor. And she now hardly eat out at all because she told me that nobody can cook for her better than herself. She told me that one thing really surprised her is that how much she likes vegetables. In fact, she finds eating vegetables is far more interesting than eating meat. Because there are so many different kinds of vegetables that are different in both taste and texture. She told me that during this past 6 months, her food is not only more delicious, but also more healthy. During this period, Angela lost 30 pounds without even trying. But most importantly, Angela really enjoyed the process of cooking, searching for the flavor that she enjoyed. As she said, now home cooking is more than just a diet. It is a lifestyle, something that she knows she's going to stay for the rest of her life. The way how adopting the fast cooking system changed Angela's life is compelling. And in this video, I would like to tell her story. Angela loved the idea of flavor chasing in the fast cooking system. She told me that in different points of her life, she has been on many different types of diet. She gave up on all of them. Some might last just a few months, where the others might last maybe a year. And the reason she said was very simple. She simply do not like the flavor of those diets. Angela said in some way the fast cooking system is like a diet, but at the same time it is not a diet. She said to her the fast cooking system is a way for you to take control of the food that you eat, based on the flavor that you love and enjoy. Through creating the flavor that you enjoy, you will find a way to eat the food that is good for you as well. Angela told me that one good example is eggplant. She did not know much about eggplant, but she always interested in it. And after she tried to cook the eggplant many different ways, and now eggplant has become her favorite vegetable. Angela told me that one of the most important factors for her change is advanced prepping, because advanced prepping is the fuel that drives the cooking system. With advanced prepping, Angela is always ready to cook. And as the saying goes, practice makes perfect. When she has advanced prepping, she knows that she can always put a meal on the table in 30 minutes or less. Consequently, it is far more motivating for her to cook in the face when even she has very little time. As she becomes more sophisticated with her advanced prepping, she has more food ingredients to pick from. Consequently, she could be more creative in constructing varieties of dishes. Angela learned from me how to stir-fry eggplant, and with the basic template as well as her advanced prepping, she can practice this over and over again until she becomes familiar and very good at it. And this is one advantage of stir-frying. Because the cooking process is so quick, Angela can make changes and adjustments on a regular basis. And she continue to improve the stir-frying process and make the eggplant to taste exactly how she likes it. And now, because of advanced prepping, Angela has other vegetable ingredients available to her at her fingertips. So every time when she walk in the kitchen and cook a eggplant dish, she have many different other vegetables to choose from to create a combination dish. And this is where template-based cooking comes into a great advantage, because through that Angela can create many different variations, still using the basic template that she know how the dish is going to come out. And in this case, Angela never in doubt that she's going to have a failure in her dish. So with the basic eggplant stir-fry template, it leads to many possible combinations and variations. Each night when Angela enters into the kitchen, she will have some idea what she wants the eggplant dish to turn out. And then she can look into the refrigerator and to decide what is available to her, and she will make adjustments. Quite often, she will come up with something that is brand new she have never done before. Most of the time, it turns out great, but occasionally it turns out to be excellent, as something that Angela will go back and visit those dishes again. And therefore, over a several months period, Angela has opportunity to explore all the possible options that she can cook with her eggplant dishes. And the end result is that she comes to really enjoy the flavor of the eggplant, not in just one particular way, but in many different ways. And in this case, it shows that how home cooking can be without any limit. In fact, the only limit is your imagination and as well as your taste preference. Through flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking, Angela now has the tool that allow her to explore different food ingredients. And from that, she is now able to create templates that was specifically designed to match the flavor preference that she has. And of course, advanced prepping gives her the opportunity to keep practicing with that particular food ingredients. And stir frying allow her to do it very quickly. So through practice, she achieved perfection in the food ingredients that she want to cook, exactly how she like it. Angela told me that now, every night, she looked forward to enter the kitchen. It is not always the same before. She used to hate to cook because she would walk in the kitchen and you would have no idea what she's going to cook that night. And quite often she pick up the phone and call for carry out. But not anymore. Each night there is something new, exciting, and interesting awaiting her when she steps foot in the kitchen. I truly believe with the fast cooking system, once you fully adopted it, it will be the same way for you. Okay, keep on cooking. I will see you next time.